Every time they hit my phone, they like, we so proud of you. Every time they hit my phone, they like, we so proud of you.
This husband been coast, and I'm swerving the coupe. I'm not so excited, but my doors is full. They hoe when I'm sponsor to that little thing, bitch, I'm not endorsing you.
I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful. Just another day with my feet in the sand. Man, I came a long way from selling $10 grams.
I ain't worried about it, bitch, I got racks. Ooh, if they shoot at us, we gon' pop back. Yeah, you keep acting tough, need to stop that. Yeah, I'm already done, can have your thought back. Yeah, thought back. Like, thought back. Yeah.
Why you talking shit if you ain't outside? 40 on my hip, shoot your twice, mouth wide. Looking at your bros like, then they all died. Then they all died. Then they all died.
What's cracking, y'all? It's your man Jax back with another music reaction video. And today we got a very special album. Uzi just dropped Pink Tape. This is not a drill, dog. It's right here in front of my face. Right now, I'm looking at the track list. It's 26 tracks. It's 26 tracks. It's an hour and a half. Jesus Christ. It's an hour and a half. We finna have a time. We finna have a blast. I gotta pull it up right here. I mean, no further preamble. Let's just get into it. I'll see y'all at the first song. Alright, so first track up. Track number 1, Flooded the Face. 3 minutes. No features.
Pull up if you really with it. 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 Yeah, first of all, I fuck 8 bitches a day. How could you ever say Lil Uzi gay? Fuck 4 of them raw, fuck 4 of them say. Think I'm splitting the eyes, but for you to debate. Don't want no pussy, want oral today. But out your tongue and you twirl it, baby. She lick on my back with them proudly, baby. Diamond so wet like a swally, baby. I'm more than a 40. If I put out a tape with my bullshit. If I'm pouring, you pouring, we pouring shit. I fuck your bitch on can like a porno flip. I put diamonds everywhere, that morning rich. Out late, broke, now I'm morning rich. Brand new, fire, now I'm flooring it. Don't hit, bro, no ignoring it. Flooded the face, mad at the roof. Got a new house, unlimited space. It was just hard, now my life grew. Now that little girl gonna do what I said. Diamond like lake, water like sink. Pocket on rings, pull up in tank. Pull up in cool, who on a race? Smoking that gas, drop me the bird.
I'm speechless, man. That song was so good. I can't put it into words how good that song was. It was magnificent. It was I can't even explain it to you. It's here. It's in my ears. It's on my screen. It's on your screen. It's in my library. I'm listening to it. Like, I'm having a hard time processing that this album is even out right now. Track number 2 is Suicide Doors.
I ain't never heard a Uzi Vert song that I can say that's Uzi Vert, but I know he a sissified looking nigga that put fingernail polish on his motherfucking nails and wear dresses. How you gonna talk about something, nigga?
Thank you, Lil Uzi Vert.
I don't know.
Crazy sample.
I don't know. Where the fuck am I? Whoa! Fuck you and fuck your bitch. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all niggas. Y'all niggas try to ban me from this shit, but I came back. I do what I want. I do anything I please. I feel like bitch, I'm the crow. Whoa! I feel like bitch, I'm the crow. I feel like bitch, I'm the crow. I get money like a CEO. Whoa! I get $500. I wear Balenciaga straight out the showroom. I put spikes all in my head just like I'm Goku. She looked at me in my eyes, said be the old you. Suck my dick, you dumbass bitch, she said you so rude.
I'm so sorry. He going on tour after this, and I have to go. I have to go. I'm so sorry. This is perfect. This is amazing. This is what I needed. I'm ready to die in the pit. I'm ready to die in the pit.
He ain't never shot no Uzi. They call himself Uzi Vert. He ain't no Uzi tote nigga. He ain't the nigga known in the neighborhood for the Uzi.
Wow. Wow. I almost would have rather that be the intro track. Cause that was insanity. That was nuts. We're only 2 songs in, mind you. That was so insane. I can't wait to go. I can't wait to go to the show. I really can't. Next up is track number 3, A, featuring Travis Scott. Wait. He played this at Rolling Loud. Oh my god. Oh.
My neck is filled with the water. Ay, I might just fuck around and take your daughter. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like the target. Ay, I feel like the target. But fuck it, this time I go harder. Ay, I'ma go harder. Fuck on that bitch for free. Ay, this shit feel like victory. Ay, money ain't shit to me. Ay, money gon' stick to me. Ay, no Uzi Vert on the road. Ay, I put them diamonds my teeth. Ay, might put some diamonds my nose. Ay, hit that make her do the gritty.
Oh my goodness, man. This album so far is perfect. This is perfect. Like, it's giving me a whole lot of red. Like, this is his whole lot of red. Eternal Take was crazy. This is that times 10. Honestly, like, this is already insanity. We only 3 tracks in and it's going so... I can't. Track number 4, Crush 'Em.
Fuck it. Swerving and smashing all over the place just like I road rage. All of these diamonds on top of my watch, this bitch ain't got no face. I told one of my bitches she need to stop, she looked at me, no way. Girl, why you always lying? I don't take it to the heart, I complete these assignments. Crush 'em, yeah, crush 'em, yeah, crush 'em. Yeah, crush 'em. Swerving and smashing all over the place just like I ride. Crush 'em, yeah, crush 'em. Yeah, crush 'em. All of these diamonds on top of my watch, this bitch ain't got no face. Yeah, crush 'em. Yeah, crush 'em. Yeah.
Wow, this is really it, man. He took my two of my favorite albums of the 2020s, Trip at Night and Whole Lotta Red, and perfected them. Round of applause. We only 4 songs in. I just know it's gonna be a hit. It's gonna be a hit. I was prepared to call this song mid because it was getting long until the beat switch happened. Like, it happened at the perfect time for me to just change my whole opinion on the song. Like, I was really getting ready to call it mid. Like, okay, it's going on for a little bit too long. Then that switch up just ascended me to another plane of thinking. Like, now I love the song. Like, it's crazy like that. It's crazy. Next up, track number 5. What'd that say? Amped. I was about to say amped like an idiot. It's a amped.
Bitch, I'm amped up. Bitch, I'm amped up. Bitch, I'm wild.
Yo, man, we need to see Uzi and Duke Deuce collab something. They need to do something, man. You can't tell me Duke Deuce wanna. I'm looking at the track list. He said features that we expect, and there's nobody that we expected for real. But he's a liar. That's what we expected. But Duke Deuce would be perfect for Uzi collab. Like, Uzi on his rage, crunk, turned up. He in his turned up era. Like, for real. Duke Deuce, I'm just saying, tap in with him.
I'm gonna crop top on a thigh, bitch. With a rock, bitch. What's up with it, bitch? I'm in. What's up with it, bitch? I'm in. What's up with it, bitch? I'm in. What's up with it, bitch? I'm in.
I can't wait to experience this live. I hope he has a live band. That would be the icing on the cake. A live band for this, that would be the icing on the cake, man. Next up, track number 6, X2. Times 2. This is crazy.
Yo, this shit crazy. This shit crazy. This shit crazy. This shit. They try to say I'm the believe in God to get on my deal like I'm lace. All of these dumb and these PV got ice on my neck like this shit was a trade. Make my every pink like my biggest op. Uzi rare updates. This shit way too. She made me shake.
All right, so that was track number 6. I like it. I like it, but I don't know if I would listen to it on the regular because it's just a little bit too long for what it is. That's one where I feel like it's a little bit too long for what it is. Like Suicide Doors is 4 minutes, but that's 4 minutes that I'll happily waste over and over again. This one is almost 4 minutes, but it's like it could have been 3.5. It could have been 3, low key, but it's still a really great song. Like the background vocals caressed my eardrums the entire time. Production is on point. It's crazy. That's the definition of this album so far. It's crazy. Next up is track number 7. Died and Came Back. That's a crazy title. Tell me about it. How was that experience?
This shit fam, I'm Lord, you right. I can't stop going. Whoa, Tony is not spaghetti. Rex not the same as Fetty. I still see demons in the dark. I still see demons in the dark. Demon engine inside of a track. Oh, they pretend they don't speak if it ain't rag talk. I died and came back. Your voice don't sound the same. Get your range back.
Man, okay, that was Died and Came Back. We need to have a talk about Lil Uzi Vert, bro. We need to have a discussion, and it needs to happen immediately. This is one of the best artists. I'm gonna just leave it at that. We need to have a discussion about that. He's like top 50. He in my top 25. Like artists. Top 25 artists, actually, literally. Next up is track number 8, Spin Again.
Change my number on the bitch in a second. Yeah, not about money, then leave me a message. Spin again, just spin again. Pull up in a fishbowl, ooh, Clearland. Spin again. Spinning shit just like I am a ceiling fan. Niggas, they thought I was gay, but I do not know how to vote. Spin again, just spin again.
This is the second time you done said that. Something gotta be up now. Like, are you sure?
Spin again.
And that was Spin Again. So far, the shortest track, but really good. Not too much to say on it. It's I like it. Not as much as some of the other ones, but definitely interesting. Next up is track number 9, That Fire. Yeah, this album of the year. Bro. The only other person who could take that title right now is Cardi himself, and he not dropping. I'm sorry to break it to you, that album not coming out. So Uzi got album of the year. That was crazy. I'm probably end up saying that about every song on here, so get ready to hear that a lot. But you can tell this is just mosh pit music. It's mosh pit music, and I'm ready for it. Track 10, I gotta. You gotta what? Tell me.
Made that bitch suck it up right in the chair. I don't know that bitch, but I told her come here. I got the guap, my name is Samir. It's nice to meet you, now who is that there? That is your friend? Oh, do you share? Don't tell nobody, baby, I swear. That is two baddies, the grand finale. I got a check, look like a tally. One day, yeah, I'ma go diamond. Yeah, that's the reason I keep climbing. Had to
You
run
mean
back
to tell me
like
you're not already diamond? EXO Tour Life isn't diamond?
I got a ridiculous whip. I got a ridiculous wrist. I got a ridiculous bitch. My eyes say sit because I'm rich.
This already better than Eternal Attain. That's very hard to admit, but it's the truth. It's the truth.
Oh yeah, by the way, I went diamond.
Oh, he did go diamond. This is better than anything that's been put out since 2017. For real though. Magnificent so far. Amazing. Next up is another feature. Track number 11, Endless Fashion, featuring Nicki Minaj. Which makes sense because, you know, PiNK Friday 2 is actually coming out in November. That just got announced today.
Lost on my soul for chrome, all mixed with corn. Yes, I'm splashing in fashion, I can't take no loss. I rock Junior on wannabes, I got no heart. I put endless to denim on rims on my car. I got a Republican doctor.
Oh, this is it.
Ass great again, my God. No, you mad now, Angelina.
This is the best song.
Get messy like Hey yo, even if my name was Natalie Nunny, bitches still couldn't chin check me. That's Spirit to Chanel, they ain't nothing to see. Bitches on TV channeling me. Have a joke about babe, I'm in Zoe landscape. I put on Nike earrings in Fendi. Then stamp the trench coat Burberry with a COMPETITION. Don't see any.
It be killing me when folks be spilling out words because I know I would miss so many times. It'd be even funnier when they mess it up and leave it in the song. Man, now I don't know if this is the best song, but it's definitely top 3. It's top 3 and it's not 3. I don't know if it's top 1 though. Like Suicide Doors is my favorite song. I think that's what I said earlier. If it's not, then it is now. But Suicide Doors is my favorite song. This is a very, very close second. The vibe that you get from this track is just so immaculate. And it's a nice change of pace from everything else on the album so far. But next up is track number 12, Mama I'm Sorry.
Somebody that I used to know.
This album, this goes back to when I said in one of my other videos, an album like this shouldn't just be categorized as rap because it's not just rap. It's 17 different genres. Can't just categorize it as rap when it's also, there are rock songs on here. Like, spoiler, but there's a Bring Me the Horizon feature. He also did a song with Bring Me the Horizon a couple weeks ago. Like, there are rock songs on here. There's rage music on here. Alternative music on here. There's different stuff. I just think the categorization, at least on streaming services, I really think that you should be able to put more than one at least, right? Like there should be at least 2.
I don't know it, I just put had me in a whole other place. I don't wanna lose my mind. But without this girl named Miley, I cannot feel my face.
I'm sorry, I cannot feel my body. Yeah. I'm in the party, I'm off 2 shots of Molly. Yeah. I'm feeling awesome, lead this way to the coffin. Yeah. AP or Frosty, I'm always so tired. Yeah. I hate being sober. I'm a smoker. I'm not a drinker, but I'm on that water.
Oh my God! Shout out Chief Keef. This is beautiful.
Robberies and Rovers.
I'm a rest of a life, I can't help it. Every time that you rage it, you felt it. Put the game on my back and I held it. Getting backings on backings from Belgium. Put the pack in the mail and we sell it. And I know it's some niggas be telling. Not no snitch, so I can't even tell them.
You know, I just want to say, this is the first album that's actually sounded good with my headphones wired up in this setup the way that I have it. That just goes to show how awesome the engineers did on this project. Next up is track number 13, All Alone.
I know that you're all alone. That's why you tryna call my phone. I know that your feelings gone. I'm a dog, you gon' feel this. Got my racks up. I don't even have no fucking plans. I don't even know how I made it. I was nervous, but I had patience. I ain't gonna lie, I'm the greatest. I don't even know how I made it. Fucking hoes like bye-bye, baby. Fuck me, you get Mercedes. Fuck me, you get Mercedes. And my circle tight just like some Cheerios. Fruity pebble diamonds hitting like a bowl of cereal. Yeah, she ride me like a bike. She had me on Dave Narrow mode. Legends never die. I got on
all white, so there's no burial.
Alright, that was All Alone. I like the change of pace where, you know, it went from real hype, rage, mosh pit music to, you know, chill, laid back, vibe out type of music. Very good, very great pacing. I love that song. It's just something you can chill out, relax to. It's doing his job well. Next up, track number 14, Nakamura, track 14. Let's just go with that. I ain't even, Is this J-Pop?
They thought I fell off and they said I would be back on. Had to toughen up and gave myself a backbone. Pass a fucking mask on.
Man, it's gonna be so hard putting together a top 5. That was track 14. That took a different turn than what I was expecting at the beginning of it, but in a great way. That ascended me to a higher plane for Showski. That was insanity at its finest. I love it. Like I said, it's gonna be so hard putting together a top 5, a top 3. It's gonna be hard picking my favorite song. It's just so many. It's so many. Next up is track number 16, Fire Alarm.
Took your bitch called emergency. Ain't no bitch never heard of me. I fought hoes on perjury. She said, can I get a burger, please? I did 3 hoes in one day, so I gave my 4th girl dirty D. In her jaw, she wanna break her and edit like double D. Since over like come to me. I ain't touch
Yo, I guarantee if the album cover was like red instead of pink, people would be calling this music demonic.
Taking these perkins, she known for me. Fuck all phrases, she wrong for me. Whoa! 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 The fire alarm.
That sounds more like a tornado warning, actually. But yo, I gotta know what he was on. What type of droid did you have to be on to make that? I messed with it though. I rock with that. That was crazy. That was good. That was definitely an experience. That was an experience. Next up is track number 17, CS.
When the roads are merged into one, yeah, for us to join.
See, it's something about these mid to late 2010 rappers, literally all of them. I'm talking Uzi, Trippy, Cardi, Juice, Youngboy, all of them, Yachty, all of them. They started rapping, right? They started off rapping to get big, and now they just doing whatever. They just embracing the music they really grew up on. They just being true to themselves now. They got enough money to afford to make music like this.
Whoa! Wake up! Grab a brush and put a little makeup. Have to scope and fade away the shake up. Watch you leave the keys up on the table. Here you go create another fable. You wanted to. Grab a brush and put a little makeup. You wanted to. Have to scope and fade away the shake up. You wanted to. Watch you leave the keys up on the table. You wanted to. I don't think you trust.
That was great. That was so great. This is really about to be my most played album this year. So far, that title goes to Afterlife, followed closely by If Looks Could Kill. Let's start here. Those are my most streamed albums so far, first half of the year. This is about to be my most streamed album of the year. I can just tell. Next up is track number 18, Werewolf, featuring Bring Me the Horizon. This is 4 minutes. I haven't heard much of Bring Me the Horizon. I heard that track that they released the other week with Uzi, Amen. I think that's the name of it, Amen. I heard that and I heard this. And as my introduction to that band, great. I need more of them. I'm gonna listen to more of them. This song was crazy. Like, I'm sorry, I say that about every track on here. I said that about every track on here. But it's true. It's true. Like, there's no better word to describe. Like, it's just insanity. Like, what? Like, you definitely did some... Buddy was on something making this album. That's why it took 3 years. That's all I'm gonna say. Next up is track number 19, Pluto to Mars. I like Pluto to Mars.
I done came out with 100 grand large.
He played this one. I think he played this one at Rolling Loud or somewhere as well.
Got a Tinker garage. Yeah. They thought I wouldn't make it far. Yeah. Mama, I did it a star. Yeah. Yellow diamond look like March. Yeah. Bag out so big like a park. Yeah. Made it from Pluto to Mars. If the lights go off, baby, would you ever change? I could break down the floor on the beat now. I could break down your hole in the threes now. Say my paper so old it got seen now. I done pulled up with a 40. Hey, I know you know that you're my baby. I know you know I drive you crazy.
Alright, that was Pluto to Mars. The song is long. It's long. That was 4 minutes. That's crazy. But it's very good though. It's very good. I don't know if I'm gonna listen to it like that, but I do love the song a lot. It's probably gonna be something where I, like, when I want to kick back, I'm gonna put that on. You feel me? But I'm not gonna listen to it like all the time. That's gonna be like a special song. You feel me? But next up, we're almost done. Next up is track number 20, Patience featuring Don Toliver.
I don't know if you're really in love with me now. Nowadays I am so numb.
Definitely like Love Is Rage 2 vibes. Definitely.
But when you see me around,
like a blast from the past.
I don't know why you can't stay.
Beautiful, bro. Beautiful. I don't even know what to say about that. That's just how you do it. That's just how you do it. Like, for real. That's how you use Don Toliver. That's how you use Lil Uzi Vert. That's how you make a song that is 4 minutes and sounds beautiful. That's just another song where you just kick back and let the music take you somewhere. It's otherworldly. Next up is track 21, Days Come and Go.
Insecurities make me wish I was taller. I back down on the opportunity, I'm a staller. Insecurities every night while I'm in Starlords. My girl fuck with a couple rappers, but I'm raw. Days come and go, but my love gon' stay. Stay on the road, so my money's right. I need somebody just to vent to, like the AC. If you knew what I went through, you know my life crazy.
Terrible.
Took a trip with us and OG, went to AC.
Alright, so that was Days Come and Go. I don't know what that song reminds me of, but it reminds me of something that I've heard before. If you know, like, if you know what song it is, just let me know in the comments. But Days Come and Go, that was a good song, but I won't be coming back to it like on the regular. I just won't, because it's slow paced. The chorus I really like. The chorus is very nice, but the verses is just that's not everyday music, and I'm not trying to hear that all the time, but that doesn't mean that it's not a good song. I think it's a good song. I'm just not trying to hear that all the time, you know. You know what I'm here for. But next up is track number 22, Rehab.
I'll never forget my rain. Make sure I ain't feel no drum. Looked at you like my own mom. Wasn't old enough to be my mom. Going through withdrawals, you saw the signs. I was literally just on my mind. I was crazy. I'm the shit, I couldn't hold my boss. Rehab centers don't even got no crowds.
That was beautiful. That was, I don't know how You managed to make a song about rehab that good, but it's that good. The complete opposite of Days Come and Go. This is something I would listen to on the regular. It's just, it makes you feel like you are, you know, on the path to achieving greatness. That's what it sounds like. You're on the path to achieving greatness. Next up, track 23, The End, featuring BABYMETAL. Now, I'm not sure who BABYMETAL is, but that's a crazy name. Give me something. Folks gonna be mad that it's not no Ken Carson or no Playboy Cardi features on here, because that's what everybody was hoping for. Whoa! There's a lot going on. What is going on? Oh, a normal song. Never mind. Yo, I hope I don't get hearing damage, because I got this pretty loud, but it's worth it. Great ending. That was crazy. That was a fever dream, man. I really wish these bonus tracks weren't on this release of the album, though, because that would have been the perfect place to leave it off. But there is one other song that I want to listen to, one of the bonus tracks, because the bonus tracks are Zoom, of course, and Shardai. I've heard Zoom and Of Course. I listen to those often, but Shardai I haven't heard. But we're about to listen to this, and then I'm gonna, wrap it up and give y'all my thoughts on the project.
This that Uzi mixtape. I've been wearing Rick, boy, you way too Ricky late. Work on fine China, ooh, that be a sticky plate. I made her cry, she fucked her makeup up, got sticky face. Go, ooh, drop it low, ooh, go Shardai. Got a fin on my side, it's a shark day. You ain't got my money, just like Cardi say. Ooh, I'm sorry, babe. Dead or dead, all these scars is at Hardy Day. Yeah.
All right. That was Shardai. That was Pink Tape. So, it is here. We just listened to it. We just experienced it. It's definitely an album. I have no bad things to say about this project at all. Top to bottom, this whole project was an experience to go through. I really feel like it's Uzi's equivalent of Whole Lotta Red, because, there's kind of a theme. The werewolf thing, that is kind of like the opposite of Cardi's whole vampire aesthetic. So that's why I say that. Plus the rock influence is just way more pronounced here. Like it's so everywhere. It's amazing. I love seeing that. I love hearing it. I need more of that. I need more people to hop on that wave. And like the actual rock music and rock inspired songs, I need more of that. Top 5. I haven't even been thinking about it. Let me count how many songs I've loved so far. 16, 17. Now, 17 out of, 26 tracks, that's not bad. That's for loved songs. Now, I have about 22 added to my playlist. I've been adding them as I've been listening. Most if not all of these songs are playlist worthy. The only ones that I wouldn't put on my playlist, that I didn't put on my playlist, are, I'm pretty sure, I Gotta and Days Come and Go. Just because I don't really like that. Like, I like it, I just don't like it like that. It's not my cup of tea. It's not the best. It's not bad. It's just not something I would come back to. Not same for Days Come and Go. Like, Days Come and Go is good. I just wouldn't come back to it because it's slow paced, but like not in a kickback type of way. I'm gonna give my rating out of the way first. I'm proud to say this album deserves its 9.8. It's almost perfect. Like, it's actually almost perfect. Like, I don't mind the length at all, because this is a 20+ track album done right. I've had my gripes with long albums before. Trippie Redd's album was long. and repetitive. Lone's album was long. A couple of songs could have been cut. I'm still keeping that firm stance that a couple of songs could have been cut. It didn't need to be 26 tracks. It could have been a solid 20, maybe 22 tracks and still left room for the bonus tracks that are on the CD and the vinyl. I mean, hey, this is a 20 plus track album done right. This is done swimmingly well. If you enjoy listening to it with me, drop your favorite song in the comments. Drop your top 5. I'm gonna try and give y'all a top 5. Disclaimer, this is probably gonna be different by tomorrow, because it's just that good. It's just that good. So as it stands right now, my top 5 are Suicide Doors, Endless Fashion, A, Died and Came Back, and CS. I was about to say Fire Alarm, but CS. So that's my top 5. Let me know y'all top 5 in the comments. Tell me what your favorite song was. Did you like the features? Did you expect these features? Because I certainly didn't. I certainly didn't expect these features. I was also expecting a Cardi feature at least, and a Ken Carson feature, because I know they have music together. But apparently that's coming on Ken's album. I was also expecting more features in general, but I'm glad a lot of these are solo tracks, because you don't want your album to be spammed with features. Like Trippy's case, his album, every song had a feature. Basically, he had like 4 solo tracks. I just feel like that's not how you do. And that's not how you do an album. You don't want a feature on every song. So I feel like the features are definitely well chosen. Love Nicki's feature. Travis's feature actually could have been better, but I don't expect much from Travis except a good time, and that's what I got. So I love the song. That's why it's in my top 3. The Bring Me the Horizon feature was actually really good. It really felt like a Bring Me the Horizon song with a Uzi feature, but hey, it fit well on the album. The Don Toliver feature was really nice. I love that song. Beautiful track. And the BABYMETAL feature was definitely interesting. I have no clue who BABYMETAL is, but that song was just it was something else. That was a whole different can of worms. This is pure passion music. This is music from somebody who's passionate about what they're putting out. This isn't just some album thrown together at the last minute and put out to the world like just for some quick streams, quick money. This is something that took time to craft, and I appreciate that. This was great. Way better than the Red and White EP. The Red and White EP, it was if you first listened to it, it was good, but it's kind of not good. It's really just kind of not good. The Future album, the Future collab album with him is just not that good either. Like, when you take the time between projects to really hone it in and perfect your craft, you come out with something like this. And I just know Fantano gonna rate it like a 2. But yo, let me know y'all thoughts on the project. Let me know if you feel me, liked it. Did you not? I mean, that's kind of hard to believe. I don't see anybody not liking this project, to be honest. Maybe not liking some songs, I can see that, but the project is really good. So yo, I had a great time listening to it. If you like the video, if you like the album, drop a like on the video. If you disliked it for whatever reason, drop a dislike. If you want to see more from me, please feel free to subscribe and turn on notifications. And hit my Twitter in the description. If you have any recommendations, just feel free to DM me. If you want me to do your song, if you make music, you want some promo, DM me on Twitter. I'm gonna get back at you. Hit my kick, hit my second channel. Enough plugging. I'm gonna catch y'all at the next video. Peace.